BassResinator here. As you can see, I already started. This is my entry into this week's coasting through the week with Tammy at Epoxy Me That, Mary at Resin Me Up, and Marva at Marvelous Artsy, and few others. Okay, what is this? Let me explain. I had some leftover resin. I thought, let me do that. And then I thought, why didn't I film that? Okay, well, I'm telling you after the fact. That white in the middle, there is a little bit of a bloom that took place. Now this green, don't worry about the green. I'll explain it to you. So the white, I used this bloom paste from Pouring Your Heart Out. And then the green, I was doing a frog that has some neon colors in it. And I had some leftover green, and I thought, well, let me use that. And then let me mix in a little bit of this. Can you see it? Yeah, glow in the dark green. These are from Let's Resin. And so I did those around the edge, and I poured the last little bit of clear and just barely made it. And I had already mixed up some white. And I thought, let me try a bloom in the middle. I don't know what's going on, but if you can see the little striations, that's sort of like what happens with the lace effect, or as Petra Gerbrak calls it, the web effect. Web effect with a bloom surrounded by green instead of white. Like, well, okay, we'll try it. And I wish I need to recharge my flashlight, the UV flashlight. You could see what this does. It looks cool. Well, you'll see it at the end. So then I thought, what could I do to back that and not lose the green and not lose the white? But black, possibly, but that might make the green look too weird. So I mixed, this is Let's Resin mica powders, 1 part black and 2 parts gold pink to come up with this color. And I'm using Bondcrafter art resin. Bondcrafter, I mentioned something on a website, and Bondcrafter said, okay, leave a review for us. And I did. And they sent me 32 ounces of art resin. Cool. Awesome. I'm hoping this makes those colors pop. Hoping. So, yeah. I start in the middle? Yeah, let's just go in the middle. Wow. This is 0.9 ounces of this black gold Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. Kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said California is the place you ought to be, so they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. You know what? I should have mixed up more, because I still have room. Well, I guess I will. I'll come back in just a bit. Well, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. See that green coming up over the edge? I thought I waited long enough. Maybe I didn't. This may be just one massive mess. Oh. Well, we'll see. Will it be a mess? Will it be a mess? A mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. I'm thinking it will be. Well, okay, if it comes out gnarly looking, I mean like gnarls to the max, dude. If it comes out gnarly, then I may have to figure out some type of sticker to put on the other side. I'm already planning. Okay, thinking, because look at that green. It looks like algae starting to grow on that. Man, that almost looks like a bright brass color. Who knew? Okay, well, we'll see. I'll come back in the morning and we'll see if I have to do something crazy or not. Okay, bye. Don't know if that's going to work, but I had leftover resin and I thought, let me try and do a bloom surrounded by neon and glow in the dark powder and see what I have no idea what that's going to do, but we'll see. That's what it's looking like so far. I put the UV light on it. I have no idea. Keep your eye on it. I'm going to turn the light. Ooh. So you can see the bloom trying to work. We'll see. Well, now it's the next morning, and you can see how that green bled over. I am just hoping this worked and that it didn't get ruined by me pouring that pink gold in too early. Pink gold and black. It's still a little bendy here. I'll go set it out on the heat mat after I'm done. Okay, here we go. Oh man, that actually turned out really pretty. Wow. Coolness. I don't have to put a sticker on there. Check it out. And you can still see those little streaks. I wonder if this is the neon or if this is, let me check. I don't know if you can see that. I can't tell if that's neon or... Wow. I'll have to take you down just a second. Sorry about those little lights. The LED. Oh, there's a air bubble right there. But look, you can see the lacing. And you can see the bloom. 6 seconds and you'll see what it's going to look like. And we'll see if it's actually glowing. I see glowing. Wow, let me turn off some lights here. Okay, so it looks like that neon is the stuff that got dragged across, and the edge is all glowing. That's cool. That's slick. Bummer. But yeah, okay, let me get some lights cranked back on here. So, if you are a subscriber of mine, thank you for subscribing. If you are just a passerby, consider subscribing. I do all kinds of crazy stuff. Leftover resin, can create these thingies. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click the little bell down there right next to the subscribe button. And then anytime I do something new, you will be notified. Now remember, this is a collaboration with Coasting Through the Week with Mary, Tammy, and Marva, and friends. I'll just leave it at that. You know, I really like this. Came out kind of cool. I may have to experiment some more with neons and glow in the dark. That glow in the dark didn't move. It just sat right on down there. It's heavy. It's like, no, we shall stay here. Yeah, look at the playlist below so that you can see the other people that are involved in this collaboration and watch theirs and give them a comment or two. And if you haven't subscribed to their channels and you think you would like to, do that as well. We're all in this together. Yeah, okay. Enough, Mr. T. One of my subscribers calls me Mr. T. That's kind of cool. I had kids call me Mr. Waterkins because every time when I was teaching, I would always walk around with a water bottle. Okay, that's it for this week's Coasting Through the Week. Hope you enjoyed a little leftover resin. Leftovers, you know, you never can tell if they're going to be something you like to eat or not. Well, leftover resin, you don't know if it's going to be something you like or not. I like. Let me know what you think. Okay, stick around for some glamour shots. Bye.